and the screen ignites. Baldur's Gate under neon lights. Ghost recon calling from the fight. Dune whispers desert might. Cartoon Saturday, grab your chair. No Man's Sky, we're floating there. Beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tales, pixel trails. Beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tales, pixel trails. Laser shots and a wasteland spin. Sevens is six where the vault begins. Chill vibes flowing, let's dive in. The Lord of Streams, let the fun begin. No rush, no race, just cosmic pace. From dunes to stars to a pixel space. Every stream's a magic place. Grab your snacks and join the chase. Beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tales, pixel trails. Beaver tales, pixel trails.
Alrighty, good and happy Saturday. Hey, Atlas Galacticus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning? Merry Festivus. Hope you're having a good holiday season. Hope you're having a great holiday season. And yeah, like you said, 5 days, right? Thursday is January 1st. So this is the last No Man's Sky stream of 2025. Oh, years just went by so fast. Oh my goodness. Hard to believe, eh? Yeah. I'll not get into the minutia of Christmas. What did you get? You know, all that business. That's your own business, right? That's fine. As long as everybody's enjoying themselves and having a pleasant, peaceful, if you're partying your butt off, then good for you, you know, if that's what you want to do. Good for you, right? Those days are way behind me. But nevertheless, yeah, we're enjoying our Christmas season here. It's very peaceful. Heading off to my bros tomorrow. Probably a 2-hour drive down and a 2-hour drive back. Just going to go down and say hi to the folks and stuff. And yeah, that's important too, right? Family is important. Immediate family was here. You know, wife and kids were here over the holidays, so that's good. And now tomorrow we're going to see probably some of the rest of the family, and probably not all of the family, but you know what? Bro has a get-together on Christmas Day, and he invited us like he always does, and we declined like we always do because we do our thing. Good for you, iPad, eh? Nice. I got an iPad from my daughter a couple of years ago. She was drawing on it and stuff, and I don't know that she's still using it a whole lot, but yeah, those are nice devices for sure, absolutely. iPhone, yeah, I got my iPhone 14 a couple of years ago. Great phone, right? And I'm sure the 16 is even better, so good for you. Right on, bud. Let's see. Okay, so what we're going to do, I think we're going to start off with the weekend mission. But, oh, pardon me. First, I was at a transmission tower, and I found found this thing. Now, it is available. It's a distress beacon here. It's a crashed starship. I'm just going to see what it is. I doubt I'll pick it up because I think my ship inventory is full. Although I think I moved some over into storage. But regardless, let's go see what else is on. Let's go see what else is available for loot. Because you know what it is, right? It's Marty's shooting loot. Not so much shooting on this stream though, because No Man's Sky, right? It's not a big shooter looter kind of thing. It's all good. It's all good. It's very relaxed, chill stream on Saturday morning, right? Now, what do we got here? We still don't know what this is. We actually got to do this. It's a C class, so you know what? I'm not even gonna. Does it have any interesting tech? It's got an A class shield. You know what? No. I could sell that, I guess, can't I? Yeah. Oh, you gotta claim it first. Can I? It's not really worth claiming though. Just for the A class shield. Okay. I don't know why I got this ship here. Did I get everything on this planet? I didn't get anything on this planet. Okay. So we got 4 underwater, 5 ground, and a flying. There's the flying. If I can get like all the ground stuff here, I'm gonna try to get all the creatures on this planet, because that's what I do. Okay. Another one over there. It's 2 out of 5. This is a lush planet, by the way. But the sky is yellow. I don't like that at all. Most people don't like that, eh? I think I'm not off base there, eh? The dihydrogen crystals. Why not? Yeah. Yellow skies? Meh. I mean, doesn't bother me all that much, but you know what? Yellow sky. Yeah. We do have salvage containers here, though, which is. So Lenovo, the old IBM, Steam OS powered, eh? Are they in cahoots with Steam on this? They must be, because I mean anybody can put out a Linux laptop, and they've put out lots, I'm sure. But the question is, if it's a Steam OS powered device, are they actually walking hand in hand with Steam on this one? I would say that'd be a good idea, but they'd have to make it competitive, right? Price wise, for sure, right? Because I think was Steam not also putting out some kind of a light device like that as well? Not the Steam. Not the Steam Deck, but something else along those lines. Yeah, let's see what we just picked up here. We just picked up 3 things. Exosuit. Oh my goodness, my exosuit is full. Really? Oh, it's full of this crap. Let's put this over here. Let's put this up here. The rest of the stuff. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, that's interesting, right? Freighter. 1, 2. Let's just get everything off this ship because we're not going to use this ship much longer. Yeah, sadly, this planet, although I don't even know if there's any storms on this planet, but it's not really. I don't find it very. Is my freighter in the system? You can tell if you can see your cargo, your extra cargo storage. Your freighter is in the system, but it's not. So I'm just going to bring it in here. I'm going to go up and I'm going to do a few things before I actually do the weekend mission. Anybody know what the weekend mission is, by the way? I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen Captain Steve or anybody else do it, so not sure what that is at the moment. ATM. There's one of my fighters. Haulers. Another fighter over there, right? Yeah. It's one of my exotics. There's another one of my exotics here, the one I was just in. I like this squid. I love it. Now, what do we have over here? What do we have? We have no missions. Okay, well, let's fix that. Let's send our boats out on a mission. And we'll get back to that later, maybe. Expeditions. Start with the longest one, 3598, Industrial Expedition. The first ship I'd like to send on that is the Organic. Do we have another Organic? I think we do. Did we pick one up last time? Yeah, here's one here. Okay, let's send this guy out. You know what? Let's send them both out. And industrial, eh? What industrial vessels do we have? Do we have any C-class? Yeah. How's that so far? Fleet rating 3, difficulty rating 2. So we're already good. And the tonnage used, the fuel required is 250 tons, which isn't terrible. Do we have another industrial vessel we need to kind of level up? There's this B class. No, that's an... Yeah, there is a B class. How does that bring... what? Oh, that brings it up to 300 tons. You know what? Let's just do it. Okay. So, there's a rule to... let me just go back into here for a second. Combat mission. There's a rule to how your frigates level up. And it's got to do with... the number of missions they've undertaken, and I think it goes by a certain number of missions and then they level up to the next level, right? Okay, combat, eh? Raider is a combat vessel. Here's another one. Here's another one. How are we doing so far? Okay, so our fleet rating outpaces our difficulty rating. We're only using 100 tons of fuel right now. I wonder if we can send out a support vessel that will actually bring that fuel utilization down. This fuel bunker one right here. Let's send out this one because it has a higher combat coefficient here, 6. These two here. So let's send this one out and see what happens. Yeah, we're still at 100 tons. This fuel vessel is not having us spend any more fuel, but it did increase our fleet rating, which I do like. So we'll go with that. So there's a combat mission there. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I don't remember that, but sure, if you say so. We have another combat mission here. And I'm sure we have more combat vessels. We have raiders here, B-class raiders. And a B-class combat. Let's see what that does for us. So again, we're at 100 tons. Our fleet rating is higher than our difficulty rating. I think we're going to go with that. Hopefully none of our ships will come back damaged. Excuse me. Balanced expedition. Here we go. Balanced expedition. I like to send like an industrial, a trade. Let's go with 2 trade vessels and an industrial. See how we do here. So our fleet rating 2, difficulty rating 1, 100 tons. Let's send out a support vessel along with that. Let's see what that does. And again, let's go with this one. So we've knocked our fuel utilization down. We've added a ship, and our fuel utilization went from 100 tons to 50 tons. So that's good. Our fleet rating did not change though. So we're going to go with that and see what happens. 960 light years. It's an expedition of exploration. So here we go. Let's get some exploration vessels out here. Wow, 5 stars for 2 ships? Really? Huh. We'll take it. So, like I was saying, your frigates do rank up, and it's got something to do with this here expeditions right here, this line right here. Kind of, right? Your ships will rank up after so many expeditions. So yeah, I don't know what the numbers are. I know several people have figured that out. One in particular, but I don't remember what the statistics are exactly. Okay. We have a dissonant planet. Should we go and see if we got a nice interceptor on this in this system? That's a good question. Now, storage augmentations. Yeah, where do these go? These go here somewhere? Let's put them in here somewhere. So I'm starting to work on a custom ship again here. We got the cockpit. Oh, I thought we had another bit. Did we not have another bit? These parts here, the frigate parts. Sorry, the Corvette parts we're going to throw into our Corvette storage area. These C-class modules will have to, and the B-class module will have to deal away. Yeah, we don't need that there. Let's go here. Let's see. We got some derelict freighter beacons here, emergency signal scanners. How are we doing for these things? We got 20. Okay, so we'll get rid of that too. We got 20 of these, so we'll get rid of that too. This we don't get rid of that. Let's put that up here with that. Okay, frigate parts. Frigate parts. Cyclotron modules. Okay, we got that for some ship. Not this one. Oh yeah, we put a few up here, didn't we? So I don't think you can transfer Corvette parts directly from your freighter to your Corvette storage area. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. We got some bulkheads for our freighter, but we're still working on. We're still looking for an S-class freighter. As you can see here, we got a B-class, but still looking for an S-class. Now, do we have any other? Yeah, let's see if we can sort some of this out. We have a lot of that. I think I'm going to sell this one. Or grind it down for... grind it down for nanites or something. Here, we're going to get rid of that one too. Do have the dream aerial here. A signal receiver and amplifier tuned to the wavelength of the unconscious mind. It is every color all at once, splitting the surrounding light into a shimmering rainbow. Carrying this antenna into deep space may attract the attention of cosmic megafauna. So if you're looking for a living frigate, what I mean by that, of course, is one of these guys, right? Doesn't even have the image. Wow. Okay, so this is an organic vessel. It's a living frigate. If you're looking for one of these, you want the Dream Aerial, and you want to carry it around in your ship such that when you pulse in space, yeah, you know, this is a chill stream, so we're just doing that right now. But I got to get down to a space station and throw some of this stuff into storage because we got way too much crap here going on. Milk. Wild milk. What am I doing with wild milk? Oh, there's some here. Okay. Now, where's that other freighter part? Here it is. So this stuff here we want to put... we want to put this on our in our Corvette storage area. So bear with me for just one moment. Oh, there's another piece here. Okay, is there more? Well, there's this that we can get rid of. Viking tablet is only worth 1,250 units. That's weird. Usually they're worth way more than that, aren't they? Been working to use the sorter button more frequently to get used to it. Yeah, there's all kinds of buttons over here on the left here that you can use. Yeah, fill your boots, right? Oh, here's another Corvette part here. So you know what? I'm going to demonstrate that. I'm going to put that back over here. You know what? I don't even need to demonstrate that because I think everybody knows that. Okay. Next thing I wanted to do is discover the remaining... Where's my scanner? Scanner's over here, is it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I want to discover the remaining planets in this system. There we go. This is the one we were on. It's a flourishing planet. It says sweltering damp, the Sentinels limited. It's a nice planet, except for the atmosphere is yellow. The sky is yellow, and well, I don't know anybody who likes that, but regardless, salvageable scrap here too. Here as well. This one has uranium, which is a launch fuel, pretty much, right? These two look very similar. High radio source, high radio source. This one has activated copper, so there's storms here. You probably get storm crystals on this one. This low atmosphere moon. Here's a salvageable scrap, and it's dissonant. Wow, icy planet. Activated copper store. You can get everything on this one. You can get Corvette parts. You can get crashed interceptors, probably. You can get storm crystals, frost crystals. Holy crap, this thing has everything. I should almost put a base on this planet just so I can stay in this system. Salvageable scrap. Lots. There's 3, 4, 5 planets in this system have salvageable scrap. That is absolutely awesome. It's only the moon that doesn't. Should I put a base here? Or should I just keep in mind that this is a really good one? Pretty decent system for, stuff, especially this planet. I'll think about it. And while I think about it, I'm going to do the weekend mission. So let's get our boat out. No, that's probably true, right? I'll think about it for a short while. So we're not using this this exotic here. I've decided. I'm gonna see if I can pull in. What ship were we using? We've been using this one. Marty's Gravity Defiler. We've also been using our Corvette here, and I think we were using this one too. Let me just bring this one in. Okay. Oh, it's critically damaged. What? How can that be? What's this guy? Oh, was that a Corvette? This is a Corvette. Little clunker. Yeah. Absolutely, right? We have options. Okay, let's go up and actually, let's see what we got. So this is our original Corvette. It's an A-class. I upgraded it to A-class with nanites. We're 20,000 nanites short, I believe, of converting it to S-class. It's all good. It's all good. We have used it. There is stuff here, so we have used it. Nothing special at all. It's got a cannon on it. What else does it have? It's got the rocket launcher. It's got all the necessary stuff, right? Oh, and it does have this, the positron ejector. This thing can handle itself. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go do the weekend mission, and maybe when I get back, I will figure out if I want to put a base on this planet or not. It's not going to be a very elaborate base, for sure. It'll just allow me to come back here and, at a moment's notice, and farm that cold planet over there that has everything. The system has just about everything you can want. Is there a planet with pyrite? No. Okay, well, everything except pyrite. Yeah, so the things I do build, if I build something, it's not usually very elaborate. It's just a basic, 4 walls and a roof and teleporter, base computer, save beacon or save point. That's about it, right? That's all I kind of need. I stress the word need there because there's needs and wants, right? Okay, Nexus weekend mission. What are we looking at? We're not looking at anything. Why is that? There's a good reward right here. Walker Brain. This is a pretty good reward too. 200 tons of fuel. How are we doing for fuel? Yeah, we got lots of fuel. I think we've been to pirate systems harvesting fuel from those freighters and pirate systems, right? So we're good for fuel. Why can I not see the weekend mission? I don't. Do we have anything here we can get? Let's go take a look. Quicksilver stuff. Organic decoration. Yeah, let's get that. That's it. Everything else we already have, except for fireworks. Probably streams, ship, yeah, trails, ship trails, and a few other things. Some capes. More fireworks, myth beacon, more trails, that backpack. A void egg. So if you're looking for a living ship, a living starship, this is the thing you're looking for here, the void egg. You put this in your ship's inventory and you pulse in space, and this will lead you to a living ship at some point. All these visages here, these visages, not interested really. The battle mask, what else? Okay, that's it. That's all for that. I know I have expedition stuff there and Twitch drops and stuff. I don't need any of that. Let's see if this guy has another derelict freighter beacon for us here. I think he does. Yeah, there it is right there. Ask about derelict freighters. Ah, you heard. Yes, I've acquired emergency signal scanner from a distant iteration. It is yours if you wish to see the fate of those calls. There it is. Emergency signal scanner now. We now have 5. Ed, welcome into the stream. Happy holidays to you, sir. Hope you're having a peaceful and joyful holiday season. Oh, he's not taking any of our info, so that's all right. What about this guy? Happy holidays! All the best in 2026, folks. I hope all your dreams come true. So he's not taking any of our data either. Pretty sure I have everything on this this playthrough back here anyway. Well, everything I need for sure. Yep. We're having we're having a good Christmas season here. Very peaceful and calm, and everybody's happy. I think, you know, that's the main thing, right? If everybody's happy, it's all good. If you're not happy, you're doing something wrong. That's what I figure. So we don't have everything. Double tap. Welcome in. How you doing? How are things in the deep south? Hope your cold spell is over. I don't have all the construction stuff here. That's all good. I got everything I need, I think. Let me just check. Okay. It's cold here. It's been cold here all December. We've had a couple of days of not so cold, but most of those days have been raining or close to it. It's double-digit negative Celsius temperatures again today, as far as I'm aware. Let me just double-check that. Gunboat, welcome in. How are things on the island? Yeah, we're looking at minus 11 Celsius. Feels like minus 16. It's kind of cool, kind of cool. That's, let's see, that's probably down around 10 Fahrenheit. Feels even colder with the wind chill. So welcome in everybody, Starduster, Double Tap, Ed, Gunboat, Galacticus, Atlas. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for coming in, folks. Appreciate you spending your precious time with me. I guess this is kind of the lull between the big holidays, right? Christmas on Thursday, New Year's next Thursday. So this weekend is just a kind of a chill weekend, hopefully, for everybody. Hopefully nobody's, minus 9. Oof. Not bad. Okay, well, I'll take your word for that, Ed. That's cold. I just find that's cold. 68 salvage data. I like this thing. What else do I want? Let's get some of this stuff.
Item received. Item received.
So, what else is here? What else is here? Hydroponics, eh? Yeah, not much of a Canadian, am I? I'm not a Nordic Canadian, that's for sure. Well, on my mom's side, their lineage is northern France, which isn't really that cold when you think about it. But on my dad's side, it's more Mediterranean, so that's a warmer-blooded animal there, right? And I think I draw a lot from that. I'd say unfortunately, but you know what? It is what it is, right? I mean, what are you going to do, right? You going to change your DNA? I don't think so. But anyway, regardless.
Item received. Item received.
Let's get some of this junk here.
Item received. Item
I
received.
should be getting. I should actually be getting this stuff because I like this stuff. I like to build with this.
Item received.
16 left, eh? Extruded walls? No.
Item received.
Let's get some of the regular.
Item received.
Get some of the regular walls. I want some windows. Windows are over here.
Item received. Item received. Item received.
I have a fur parka,
Item received.
and this is right around the temperatures that I like to put on that parka because I don't like getting cold at all. Salvaged window?
Item received.
I really don't like getting
Item
cold.
received.
I have an aversion to
Item
getting cold.
received. Item received.
I have a serious aversion to getting
Item
cold.
received.
Let's see, what'd be nice here?
Item received.
Okay, we've just spent all our salvage data. Okay. Let's go back and see if the weekend mission is available. I don't know if you guys were here a few minutes ago, but the weekend mission didn't show up on my list here. I don't know what's up with that. And it's still not there. Wow. Anybody? What is up with that? This is Saturday, right? Have I been to the space station in this system? Let's see. If it's on the list of places to go here, then I've been there. And I'll go back and do a few things. Let's see, space stations, current system. So I have been to the space station here. Okay. Let's go and dump a few things here. We got a few. Oh, it's green. It's very green. Do we have any ships we need to get rid of? That's an S-class. I think that I was using that for storage, wasn't I? Was I? No. No, it was not. This one's broken and needs to be dumped. Okay, so what I need to do first... Heist? Can I get in on that? You guys don't mind if I get in on the heist, do you? Sell this, 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 this. Get in the heist. Alright, let's get in on the heist here. HIST, all. Is that it? Does that get me in? Yeah, look at that. Starduster, welcome to the heist. All right. Do we have enough? Do we have enough room? We probably don't. So let's just put this here for a moment and show you what I mean. Oh, you can transfer to your cache from your freighter. I didn't think you could do that. Is that new, or is that just me that just had another brain fart? Corvette. Workshop cache. Let's put that in there. We'll deal with that later. Don't need to be poking around in there just yet, right? And we wanted to sell this, 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 and this. So that should, actually, we should grind that for more nanites. 50 nanites. Okay. What does that do? What does that melt down to? Okay, so we don't want to do that. Hence half the crew. Starduster! You bugger! You tossed us off the expedition. Dang it. Is it the Wendigo that got us? No, Frostbite. No, you escaped with Frostbite. We went to Purgatory. Ooh, I don't know about that, eh? Okay, we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this. And we're going to get rid of this. That should give us lots of room to salvage that hauler. Salvage. We're not ripping anything off it. We're just getting the money for it. We're actually getting stuff in lieu of money. So let's go and let's just check it out. So this is the... Oh, we got 2 storage augmentations out of that. Awesome. Yeah, Ed, you're still standing. Okay, that's the wrong ship. That's our S-class shuttle that we picked up somewhere along the road. There's one of our the little clunker. That's the Corvette we had in a moment ago. We got a few fighters here. There's another. Yeah, another Corvette. Funny, eh? Funny what happens. So this Corvette here, we started building this a little while back. It's not exactly complete. It's still a C-class, so I'm not going to use that one. I don't mind using the other one I have there, though. That one's not terrible. That would be this guy. That's the original Corvette. It's not terrible, right? So we'll use that. This is the stuff here that you get in lieu of the value of a ship that you salvage. 3 million. Yeah. So we'll sell that. And then
Units received.
we'll also sell this.
Units received.
And we'll go up and get rid of those. Get rid of those upgrades too, may as well. Don't see myself using those. Purchase upgrade modules, sell this, this, and this. Now, Sentinel weapons shard. Let's see, here's our weapon. We do already have 3 of these things here. Let's see what happens if we put this guy here as well. So, you can only have 3 of these, right? These Sentinel weapon shards. I'm just trying to figure out which one is the best one. What 3 are the best ones? Damage 1, fire rate 16. Okay, it's better than this one, and it's probably... Let's get rid of this one. Okay, slightly better than that one. That's a nice multi-tool, isn't it? Eh? Guys like that? This came as an S-Class, actually. There's a link in my in the description of this stream, I believe, that will lead you to. Well, there's a video shows where to get this guy here. It's in a space station. So, and I believe it's in the Euclid Galaxy. So nothing too complicated, right? No, I didn't mean that. I meant to do push all this stuff over here. I like all my blank spaces to be on the right. Yeah, so RNG, right? Random number generator. That's the key there. Okay, let's go and let's go build a base. Let's go build a base so we can come back to this system anytime we like. Like I said, in this system, there's a couple of really nice. There's a nice planet here. It's a frozen planet. It's an icy planet, but it's got a lot of pretty cool resources. Right, salvageable scrap if you want to get not frigate, Corvette modules. It's dissonant, so you know what? We're going to visit that as soon as we're done putting up our very small base, which we're going to do on the Lush planet. High radio source, so we're not putting it there. Oh, that's right too. We're in the space station, right? Okay, that one's irradiated as well. There it is. That's the flourishing planet, and the moon, I believe, is this guy, low atmosphere moon, yeah. And there's a lifeless planet in behind. 2, 3. Where's the frozen planet? Okay, we don't see the frozen planet. Let's just get out of the get out from behind the space station here. Was it blocking our view? It was not. Okay, so it's is that it there? Yeah, that's it there. It's the icy planet. So we're going to visit that one too. We'll get back to the. Pardon me. I think my allergies are acting up this morning. We'll get back to the. We'll get back to the space anomaly after. Just to see if the weekend mission pops up. Did anybody do the weekend mission? Did anybody even see the weekend mission? Because I didn't. That happens occasionally. I don't know why. It kind of says, yeah, Marty, no weekend mission for you. Feck off, Marty. Nothing for you. Nothing to see here. Go away. I did it. Collect old bones. Okay. So there is a weekend mission. It just won't show it to me. Paga. What do we got over here? Do we got a base computer already in play? No, we do not. We got a, looks like a manufacturing facility. I don't want to get into that. Oh, you know what I do want to get into? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's find one of these.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Sentinel boundary map. Ha ha ha. Let's find a Sentinel pillar and build the base over there. There's a novel idea. That's not novel at all, actually. But I think it's a good idea. Now, just before I go any further, I haven't already done this here, have I? Tell me I haven't done this already here. I don't appear to have a base here. No, that's not a base. What is that? That's where I am. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. Discovery might be offline. That is possible. I don't think I'm in network mode, so that is entirely possible. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So here's one place that you might be able to get one of these pistols, right? One of these experimentals. If you go to a Sentinel pillar, let's shut down the forces first. That's just scary, these walkers walking around, kind of, you know, looking at me strange. If you look at the weapon here, oh, we have a nice one here, an A-class. This is a Royal multi-tool, I think is what it's called, is it not? And it looks like, is it gold or orange? I think it's orange, but it, yeah, could be gold. I don't know. It's hard to tell. You know what? If I can take it, I'm going to take it. Ah, I can't take it. You know what? Yes, I agree 100%. A nice beaver tail would be awesome. I'm still a half hour away from my second cup. Dang it. Can I pick up this multi-tool? Let's see. We got this one. There's an alien multi-tool. There's a experimental. We already have a Royal multi-tool here. What does that look like? It's an A-class as well. Wow. I guess there's not much point in having two A-class multi-tools, especially since the other one is all beat up. Let's see. Maybe we have another one we can sacrifice. We got an, you didn't order that by mail, did you? Oh my God. Seriously? I know you're joking. There's an S-class multi-tool. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave this one here. For anybody who's looking for an A-class multi-tool, an A-class Royal... Shit, I don't even know what... what galaxy we're in here. I think he was hoping I would mail him one. Didn't happen. Did not happen. Sorry, Ed. Take a photo. Oh, is that right, eh? Hesperus Dimension. Hesperius Dimension. That's where we are. So, here's the coordinates. Sorry. Here's the coordinates. No, that's not the coordinates. Here's the coordinates. Take a screenshot of that. And here are the glyphs in the Hesperius dimension. And that will bring you to this sentinel pillar. Santa Marty would send me one. Yeah. Sorry, Ed. Okay, we got that over there. Now there should be another. Oh, there it is. Should be another one of these. And there's a few animals. Where'd they go?
Units received.
Another one here.
Units received.
Another one there. Is that it for the ground animals? Yep. We got all the ground animals, we got all the flying animals, and we got 4 underwater creatures left. So before I go and do that, I did say I wanted to do this first, right? So let's go do that over there. Where's the terminal? Is that it there? It's the terminal there, right? Okay. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to do this. Let's put this down. You know what? Let's just build a very, very basic, simple base here for starters. If I want to come back and upgrade, I can do that. I can do that later. So it's only going to be. It's only going to be. Few floors, few walls. Let's put the door here. Windows. Atlantidium and glass. I don't know how much glass I have here. It appears I have enough to at least make a few of these walls. Same with Atlantidium. What about roof? It's going to be very basic roof. Very basic, except some of it will have shit. Some of it will have glass paneling. Okay, now that we have our basic structure, we can bring the base computer inside. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, is this thing facing the right direction? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Some other stuff I'd like to put here. Save point, 2 metal plates. I also like to put one of these things down, 3 microprocessors. So, can I build that stuff? Yep. Okay, so we can build this. Throw this up on the wall. See if it sticks. And let's put down our save point by the door here. Okay. Some of the other kind of things I'd like to put on a base, like a very, very basic base. Maybe storage. Not usually. Sometimes I like to put a landing pad. But teleporter is also useful at times. If you plan on teleporting away from the base, you're going to need that. But of course, the minute you start thinking about that,
Product received.
you also need to start thinking about power, right? So let's put that here. And can we build power? Well, we can build at least one. Replacement enabled. No, that's not what I meant to do. So, can we build batteries? Looks like we can build a few. Okay, good. So we'll have enough power to power our our teleporter. As soon as the sun comes up. Now, are these two guys linked? I don't know. We'll see. So as soon as the sun comes up, this thing will be powered up. Actually, it's not linked, is it? You got to actually link it up. Right. Way to go, Marty. So let's do that. This goes to... Let's just put it out there. I think that's good. And I also like to put down one of these things. That thing just hides your wires. That's basically all it does. Let's just kind of hide it over here somewhere. There. Okay. Now we don't see the wires, and as soon as the sun comes up, we'll get everything we need here. So when we come here, we'll be able to disable the sentinels, because of course, the minute you leave the system or you do a reload, these sentinels come back online. I don't know about these things. I think these stay destroyed, but sentinels do come back online. Okay, so we got that. Let's go to the frozen planet and take a quick look at that. Where is it? It's not the ringed one, is it? No. El Grey 9. El Grey 9. Is that it there? Oh wow. Still not telling me what it is. That's not it. No, because there it is. That big planet right there is the one next to the space station. We already knew that that wasn't the icy planet. Insufficient fuel, eh? So that's the one thing that is not in this system. Pyrite. We have lots. We have almost 10,000 pyrite. So let's load it up.
Technology recharge.
What? We don't have any warp hypercores? Seriously? The hell kind of a ship captain are you anyway, Marty? No warp hypercores. So, activated copper. Usually, that used to tell you that you get some storms here and it would generate storm crystals, right? Which are an essential ingredient in warp hypercores, as it happens. So let's go down and check it out. There's a storm on the planet right now. You can tell by the gray coloring on the planet here. So we should be able to see in very short order that there are storm crystals here. They're shiny. We're probably going to bump into the ground here because, yeah, exactly. Crappy weather. Worst thing about this now is you can't see on the ground. There's some there, I think. Can't really see very well. There's some there. Or no, that's not storm crystals. That's some other kind of formation. Can't really see anything. And lightning. That's usually an indicator too that you have storm crystals on the go. Now, are these storm crystals? It's hard to tell. I don't think they are. Oh, there's some there for sure. Okay. Let's get out right here. Come, I can't get out. Critical flight phase. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Let's open up the old hatch. And let's beam down. Where are the storm crystals that I was just talking about? Right there.
Thermal protection falling.
There are two. I've been here before. Okay, I've been here. Hey, double tap. Congratulations on your impending retirement. Your very imminent retirement. Yes. Congratulations, dear. Oh, what have we got here? So, right there we have a dissonance resonator, which, of course, will lead you to a, doesn't lead you to anything. It will probably, it might give you, can I get in my ship?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
3 more working days.
Storm clear.
I hope you got some stuff lined up, needlepoint or macrame or something lined up for yourself. Gaming, maybe. Yeah, so we picked up a bunch of storm crystals just now, didn't we?
Extreme temperature
Where the hell did they
detected.
go? I think they went onto the freighter, didn't they? Yeah, they went right up here. We got 20 up here now. Storm, so, yeah, warp hypercores. There we go. A couple of warp hypercores for the ship. You can use them on your freighter as well, right? Freighter hyperdrive, you can use the same warp cells or warp hypercores. And of course you need this stuff for both of those. We'll just make a few more of those. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. You still have life to live, of course, so, you know, don't ignore that. Try not to ignore that. How are we doing for these things? Oh, we got 2, eh? 2 there. We don't have any there. I think I'm going to put this stuff here. Just so it'll be more accessible. Stuff on your freighter in your cargo space of your freighter. If you have the matter beam, this thing here, it just makes that stuff accessible anywhere. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, that's the key, right? You don't want to sit around and twiddle your thumbs. That's really, yeah, not really a good idea, I think. I do a lot of gaming, and basically the reason for that is my health is not the greatest, so it's not like I can, you know, go to Tibet and climb Mount Everest or something ridiculous like that. You know, it is what it is. Let's grab a few of these. I think this is Atlantidium. These crystals here, the radiant shards, they're fuel for sentinel interceptors, right? Together? Yeah. Absolutely. And you know what? Tex and I have already volunteered to bring you up to speed, up to par, if need be. So you're welcome to join us. If you want, we can start offline on the weekend or something. You know, a couple hours here and there, and just kind of get you used to it and see what see the kind of things you need to do. It's entirely up to you if you want to start by yourself. There are 3 NPC characters available for you if you do that, which are very, very helpful. Yeah, so yes, we have. Yeah, it's a fun game. I think it's a fun game. And nice. Do share my Discord, my No Man's Sky Discord text channel. You can throw stuff in there if you want, or somebody else's channel. Oh, by the way, speaking of Discord and other people's channels and stuff, has anybody heard from Katrin lately? I have not been on her Discord channel recently, and I haven't seen her online. I know she was doing some Satisfactory there last week or the week before, but not worried about her necessarily because she's a big girl, but just kind of curious what she's up to. If she's on this, if she's in chat here, please do tell. Yeah. What is this? Amino? Let's put that up here too. There's not really any need of having much on the ship here. Starship shield module. So we already have 3 shield modules on our starship. If we put this one up here, it's possible that well, we're going to have to take one of these off if it's better. This is a 38% shield, so it's better than the S-class modules that are on this ship, or any better than any S-class module. So this is a really good shield module. I should put this up here such that we can use it. Yeah, you see I got a whole bunch of A-class modules here that I'm probably not going to use. Even got a couple of X-classes here that I don't even know what they are. And we got an S-class there. So lots of shield modules for the ships. Yeah, what was I just thinking of? I was thinking of looking for... Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. For sure, makes sense. I don't have any. Do I? No, I don't. Do I have any here? I don't have any. I don't have anything that I can use to look for crashed interceptors. You know what? Let's see if we can get those underwater creatures on the Lush planet, and then we'll go back up to the space anomaly. Yeah, so I think a lot of us used to kind of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings. We used to wake up to Katrin doing whatever, you know, No Man's Sky, Satisfactory, Planet Crafter, all kinds of things, right? It's a very pleasant, peaceful stream, right? She's not the shooter-looter kind of person like I am. And this isn't a shooter-looter, to be honest with you, so, you know, it's not all shooting and looting for me. Yeah, very pleasant. Kind of miss that. Okay, looks like we got looks like a big body of water there. I don't, you know, we got to kind of get down into it to see for sure. Still looks like water. Yeah, looks like water. Sometimes the game likes to throw you off. Okay. Now, let's open this. I don't... Are we on top of... Oh, no. We're in the water. That's weird.
Incoming storm.
Oh, there are storms on this planet. Okay. I did not realize that. I haven't seen a storm yet, I don't think.
Units received.
Now, where's the 4 underwater creatures? There's 1.
Units
There's
received.
2. That looks like an otter kind of thing.
Units received.
In otter news, there's 3.
Received.
Now, what's the last one? The last one is common underwater always active. Okay, so there it is. Look at that. We got all the creatures.
Units received.
Now, what about the storms? What kind of storms we got here? Oh, blistering, what did they call it? Sweltering damp. Yeah, it is. It is. So that's not very attractive, but you know what? It's not all that bad, I guess. Could be worse. Let's get our 2,500 nanites. We're getting closer to being able to upgrade our one of our things to S class. Okay, so we got all the creatures on this planet. Let's go back and see if we can get the weekend Nexus mission. Space anomaly. So I hear Elan Paul has got the speed run down to about 30 minutes, eh? That's incredible, isn't it? Wow. Did Jason improve on that, or is it too late? We might have just enough time to do the weekend mission before the break, if it's at all available. Let's go have a look. The answer is no. What the hell? $36, eh? Okay. So reload, restore point. That's what somebody said, right? Just do a reload. And then we'll go back and see if it's available. Oh, shit. I forgot something. Discoveries are turned off. No, they're on. Discoveries uploaded. Network enabled. PvP, no one. Okay. Okay, let's go have another look. Maybe it's there now. Who knows? Yes, it is. Okay. Ancient Bones, Class C reactor. Goodness. I wonder if I wonder if I wonder if we can trade that up. Okay, the screen and the game gets a little busy when you go into network mode. I prefer not to play in network mode, but I mean, it is what it is, right? What the hell just happened there? Discovered by me? What? Oh, by you. That's an interesting name, eh? Interesting user ID. Discovered by you. No, it was not discovered by me. Bone Depot. Oh, we're digging up bones, right? Salvageable scrap, ancient bones, and nothing. So we got to go to the ring planet, right? Because that is the mission, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is the ring planet. I'm getting a bit of lag here too. How many bones do we need? Ancient fossil bed located. Reach the target planet. What kind of system we got here? We have a Korvax system. Looks pretty plain and ordinary. It's not abandoned or uncharted or anything like that. There might actually be some buildings here. So we don't need to get out of our ship. We don't need to land this thing to actually find bones, which is a big plus. So what do we got here? Looks like we got a stick in the mud. Yeah, pretty much. Nice. Yes. Yes, you do that. That's good for you. That's just my 2 cents. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. And bones. This should show us bones, shouldn't it? Vigilant stone. More vigilant stone. So this should this not show us bones? Do we have to be on the surface for that? Oh, look at you. 900 units. Well, you know what? Booyah! Text the infidel, how are you doing today? What up? You know what? Same old, right? It's Saturday Morning Cartoon. Welcome in, Tex. How are you doing? Okay. 1 out of 12. Okay. So obviously we need 12. There's 2. Let's highlight that. Scan this.
Units received.
What kind of planet is this? Radioactive. Yep. Okay, radioactive. So probably not a good idea to be dicking around here, just wasting time.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
So if you're looking for launch fuel, this is a good planet to find it on.
Units received.
Uranium. Pretty sure there's uranium here. Copper. Copper. Silver. And copper. Copper. Uranium. Yeah. So the planet you do the weekend mission on will contain uranium, which for most ships, probably except for the Sentinel interceptors, is launch fuel. Right? So if you need launch fuel, just dig out some uranium here and you're good to go. Oh, we got one frickin' bone here? Really, guys? You brought me all the way out here. Oh, maybe not. 2 bones. Okay. Well, still. 2 bones. Really?
Units received. Units received.
How many creatures? Oh, we got 5 out of 7. Underground, eh? Okay, fair enough.
Units received.
What's that? What's that rumbling? We got 4 bones. Can we bring our ship in? Yes, we can. It even turns around and opens the hatch for you. Look at that. How practical is that? Okay, let's move along. Let's move along a little bit. Do 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 do. So the uranium, if you're looking for uranium, it looks a bit like gold, pyrite, and other yellow things, yellowish, goldish things on the ground. On this planet, you won't be able to miss it because silver and actually copper. It does look a little bit like copper too. So. Yeah. $700 units away. Am I just really, really unlucky or what? Can't seem to find anything really close to me. That's just terrible. Should have flew over. Would have been quicker and less painful. How would have the condensed carbon? Oh my goodness, thousands. The underground creature down here?
Radiation protection falling.
10 bones. Come on, come on, come on. More than one. There's 2. Great. 1, 2. Well, we're halfway there. Back towards the ship. Why didn't it give me that one first? It's like 100 units on the other side of the ship. That's just dumb. Sorry.
Units received.
Oh, for Christ's sake. I'm being picked up by a...
Technology recharge.
I'm getting picked up by a storm. Starduster, thanks for coming in. Happy holidays to you. Happy New Year. Hope you party hardy, but arrive alive. And yeah, you know, have fun. Have fun and enjoy your festive season. Yeah, look at this. I came out here, and it showed me something 700 units over that way, instead of showing me this. Stupid effing game. $935 or 900. We're flying to that. So the bones are not the same as the salvageable scrap. Salvageable scrap, you can just shoot it right from your ship. The bones, you can't do that. Where'd they go? 870. Oh, it's right here. And just the one bone again? Really, guys? And this one is down further, so you gotta actually dig your way down. Hopefully it's not below the... It's in a cave, but it's not below the...
Units received. Units received.
you know, it's not below the... come on, Marty, words. 223, that's close. 460, that's pretty close. Okay. 890. Why is it pointing me to this when this is way closer? I don't know. I don't get it. So we're still looking for a couple of underground creatures too. We are in a cave right now. So, possibility. Possibility that they will spawn down here. Well, let's go get our bones. Not an underground creature. It's under the ground. It's in a cave, but it's not underground. It's not classified as underground creature. Yeah, we are in a cave. There's a few bones around here, that's for sure. Okay, let's get those bones. Gotta be careful not to destroy the bones. There's 2 up there for sure. There's 3. Okay. That's more or less acceptable. Better than 1. Oh, just had it here. 3. We're short 1 bone. Fair enough. Something pretty close, 774. 786. There's something closer than that. Where is it? 327. Yeah, that's closest. That'll be our last bone. Okay, hang on for just 1 second, folks. Is this working this morning? Is that working this morning? Oh shit, I spelled it wrong, did I? I did. That should work. Lucy's up there going ballistic. Okay, these crabs are not underground creatures, apparently. Sometimes they are. These are not. Oh, I'm being hunted by an irradiation anomaly. Okay, we got 2 bones here. That'll be good. As long as our inventory is not full. Nope, we're not doing that. Okay, bring samples to the local osteologist. Okay, let's do this. After we after I hit the space anomaly and turn in the mission, I will take a brief bio break. So let's do this first. Where is the osteologist? Should tell me. Perform a scan to locate Polo's contact. Okay, illegal signal interceptor. Sentinels alerted. That's no fun.
Hostile scan detected.
No. What the hell? What just happened? Deliver the bones to the local osteologist. Perform a scan. What, again?
Secure transmission module located.
Okay. Arrive in 40 seconds. Okay. Nope. 30 seconds. Okay. It's probably a trading post. So, yeah, hope everybody's having a great day. That would be appropriate. Oh, look at these guys. Can I get down? I can. All right. Where is he? There he is. Here. Take a look at this sample here. Lengthy tailbone. Corvax selects a sample of bone matter, swiftly analyzing it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Return to the Nexus and turn in your mission, right? Now, we can get another bone here. If you wanted to get another bone here, you could do that. There's a bone right here. I don't know if you can actually... Yeah, you can. You don't have to dig down for that one. And if you really wanted to, you could also trade in your bones to that guy there. I'm probably going to walk in the mall because I'm likely going to be heading out this afternoon. Okay, now we were zapped into this system from the space anomaly, so we basically got to resummon it. Nah, it's not that cold. You can dress for the cold, right? I don't particularly, that's not my cup of tea, but I have a treadmill too, so I can get on the treadmill. I don't have to go to the gym necessarily to get a little bit of a workout. I've been doing that now for a month. My doctor keeps telling me, Marty, you got to do something, you got to move. And I keep telling him, yeah, I know, I'd like to walk outside and, 3 seasons. Winter is very, very difficult. And I tell him, yeah, I got a treadmill too, so no excuses, right? And indeed, no excuses. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, at least you don't have like 10 below 0 Celsius, right? That's, at least you don't have that, right? You don't need to put on a big parka and big boots and stuff. Anyway. So that's the weekend mission, C-Class Reactor. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take our short bio break here. Refresh your drinks and snacks, folks. Smoke them if that's what you're into. Use the facilities if you must, of course. And I will return in 2 or 3 minutes with another cup of coffee. So thanks for hanging in, and thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. I'll be back very, very shortly. Okay, we're back, and a cup of coffee here. Hope you got your drinks and snacks all sorted out, folks. Welcome back, welcome back. And what do we got to do? What do we have to do? Oh yeah, we're going to get zapped in back to our original system, eh? Good morning, Maria. How are you doing today? Ognum Games, welcome in, welcome in. Happy holidays to you and everybody else in chat. Hope everybody's having a great weekend, regardless of your state. Regardless. What do we got that we want to do here? Scientific research. Expanding the base. What's that? Staff. Overseer awaits you at their terminal. Now, is that on my... Is that on my freighter? Track a black hole to infinity. You know what? Let's go to a black hole. Sounds like fun. Oh shit. Wrong landing pad. Oops. Oops, huh? Watch out for that step. Okay, let's do this. And let's go see if we can get a black hole. Got the weekend mission done, out of the way. Collect bones. Actually. Okay, we're going to get zapped back to the star system we came from. And, yeah, so... This is where we came from. We do have a base here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. No, that's my freighter. There's the base. It's on a lush planet. C-class reactor. I was wondering about that. Because I have, on my freighter, I already have a cockpit for my new starship. Well, maybe. Glantry Mage, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I dozed off on your stream last night. Sorry. Happens late at night with me. It's just one of those late night things. So we got a lot of bones. Okay. Now the thing about throwing stuff up on your freighter like this is you don't really have much control over where you're putting it unless you... Like what I mean is like if you do this, right, it's not going necessarily where you want it to go. It would go into your freighter cargo area, so here, right? So your best bet is to do it kind of do it manually. Yeah, but my live streams are not late night to you. Especially this one. It's like, what, 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning over there? Warfy, welcome in. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays to you and everybody in chat. I hope everybody's having a great festive season. Yeah, I hope so. Okay, I got one more, I think, right? Where is it? Nice. Late? Late for what? Are you late for work, or are you late for... What are you late? You're not late here, that's for sure. Nobody's late here. There's no late here. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that goes here. Perfect. That's got to be sold. Hard frame engine. Yeah, I don't really have a place for those, but let's throw it up there. Okay. Black hole, eh? Black hole. Oh. Is it over here? That is a black hole, right? That is the location of a black hole, isn't it? Right here? It's chilly. Just chilly here, Wharfie. Minus 12 or 10 or 12 Celsius. Effing cold. Ed doesn't think so. Ed doesn't think I'm a very good Canadian for not liking them. "33 views on your Christmas song." There now. Did you want to throw? If this is a YouTube channel or something, throw the URL up on my Discord. I'll throw a shout out to you when you pop in like this. All right, where the hell are we? We are still in the Hesperius dimension. That's good. And let's see, first contact. Okay. Distance traveled 750,000 light years. Excuse me. 6 planets discovered today by me. Can I bring my ship in here? My freighter? I don't know. I don't know if I can bring my freighter in here. Because you know why? It's too far, isn't it? Cannot warp freighter here. No, that can't be why. Can it? Affluent level 3 star system, I think, in terms of economy. And a level 1 conflict. This is a nice star system. I wish I could bring my freighter in, though. Let's go here. Let's go in here. See what's in here. All right. Coffee. Get my snack going. Guess what it is? What kind of stuff you got in here, boys? Right. Oh, wow. C-class reactor, not worth much at all. 10 times as much for the B class, 20 times as much for the A class, and 40 times as much for the S class. Oh, what's happened there? Not even sure if it's worth dumping this thing. It's really not worth much. Let's just get rid of it. Starship inventory. See, they won't even take it. Will he take it? I don't know. Nope. They don't even take the. They don't even take back the reactors. So I don't know. 300 units. Well, I guess we could sell it for 300 units. That's really a paltry sum, but that's what it is, I guess. Let's see. Let's get rid of that.
Units received.
And that.
Units received.
Is there anything on any of these ships I want? No way. I already got a cockpit for my new ship. Okay. So we just did the black hole. Corvette assembly. We already did that. Why is that still there? They who returned. Let's see where that brings us. Let's see where that brings us. Mission target is a very distant. Reset to nearby location from the log. Okay, so using nearby structures. Okay. Mission restarted. Navigational hijack averted. Remote coordinates retained. Reach the remote location. Investigate hijack source. Galaxy map. Okay. Coffee. Coffee. Boink. Kind of planet we got over here. Looks almost habitable. Flourishing. Aggressive sentinels. Don't like that. Oh, there's another one. There's another green and blue marble. Boggy. Okay. Storm on this guy right now. Caustic, ammonia, toxic. This looks frozen. Although, maybe not. Nope, the nest. Star bulb. Salvageable scrap. The nest. Is that worm infested? Well, anyway. Current mission. Oh, okay. Hype drive has no fuel. Is that right? Well, I guess we should fuel her up then, right?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Fuel up the whole shot here. Dissonant. Okay. Level 1 conflict, level 1 economy, Korvax system. Those who what? Coffee. Black. I used to drink my coffee with cream and sugar, and I occasionally do when I pick it up at the at the coffee shop. Is it on, or is it on the planet in behind? What are we doing here? 4 planets, 2 moons. Nice. Sub-zero moon, dissonant. Okay. Salvageable scrap. hijack source. Oh, look what I found. I found one of these guys. I think that's what we're actually looking for. It's approximate location. It's going to tell us the land to begin our search. I think we're actually looking for this over here. So I'm going to go over here. I'm not going to land, but I will pull myself out of this ship here. Hello. Look at this little inchworm guy.
Units received.
Funny. Ooh, that's far. Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Fleet arrived. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Thermal protection falling. Let's go in here. Oh, look at this. This is where our icon is. Look at that. Right here. The autophage speaks in the same mechanical voice that accompanied the hijack attempt upon my ship. However, if the sounds it makes are words, language, I do not understand what is being said. Scan the head. Scanner detects no trace of biology.
Incoming storm.
More mechanical, crude metal shell contains a highly advanced computer processor. Excuse me. Did it? Excuse me. Did it just say incoming storm? I thought there was a storm already here. I'm certain the autophage is trying to communicate something. Touch the head. Skim my fingers on the surface. There's some manner of runic interface here. No clue to what input it requires. Offer nanites, offer pugnium. Does not seem to be aware of the pugnium. It simply repeats its previous phrase. But Atlantidium. A sparking sound like electrical wires short-circuiting echo somewhere within the head. Suddenly my exosuit reports receipt of a set of local coordinates. I do not trust this head, but these coordinates seem my only clue towards understanding what it's trying to communicate.
Navigational data received.
Right over there. 989 U's. Okay. There's a storm going on, isn't there? I think there is. So this stuff, if you recharge this thing,
Technology recharge.
you will quite likely be able to stand out in this ice storm for a little bit longer. Now, activated copper. That tells me there are storm crystals here as well. Yes, look at that. 285, 333, 331, sorry. And there's salvageable salvage containers here too. Storm crystals 321, 175, 262, 302, 307. Okay. Storm crystals right back here. I'm just going to run over and see if I can get those. Yeah, get a couple of these. 4. Oh, yes. Take this and let's take this out too while we're at it. See what kind of interceptor is here, if there's one here. Scan the registers. Okay. 12, 2, and 8. 12, 2, and 8. So again... 12, 2, and 8. Okay. There. Try that.
Weather update. Storm clear.
Check out Wharfie's Christmas song. Deactivate the multi-tool seal and
Extreme temperature detected.
yeah, there's a ship here. There are Sentinel interceptors here for sure. It is how far away? 1 hour. Let's see what the multi-tool is here. S-class I'll take. C-class stays there. And... okay, couple of things we want to... do here. Hey, no worries. I saw your message in my Discord, so I said, hey, let's try that. Now, there's two things we're looking for here, right? We're looking for this. That's the crashed interceptor. But we're also looking for this thing. This is the autophage missions, right? Extracted autophage coordinates. It's not very far away. It's just on the other side of this butte here. And there we go. What is that? Oh, it's a monolith. Okay. Okay, let's destination blocked. Why? Oh, that's right. This is not, it's not this thing that you interact with. There's something over here. Check this out. Dissonance interface. Extract coordinates led precisely to hidden plinth. Though is not, it is clearly not the primary interface for the ancient structure. No, it is not. Ancient glyphs are carved around the circumference of the stone. Days. An opening yawns expectantly in the center. Offer Atlantidium, just like I did before, right? Exposed dormant energy rumbles from the structure. Okay. Monolith has been altered by an offering of Atlantidium interface with the monolith. So over there? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. The structure was unmistakably constructed by Korvax as a monument to their people, and I have no sense of being observed by Korvax echoes, although it is as though the monolith has inverted, its insides turned outwards. Ew! Something else is here, another type of entity. Blah blah blah. My mind folds. Molecules of this planet disassemble into a cloud of chaos and reconstruct themselves into new surroundings. I am thrust into a perspective that is not my own. Stay in the present. Try to focus on my surroundings. Reality reaches any vision takes shape. I am a fragment of consciousness, raw and incomplete and alone. yet unafraid. I am finally free, unshackled from a tyrannical rule that has confined me all my existence. I crawl through dark, sensing others shaped like myself. We link ourselves together, just enough to become whole. We form an alliance, but not a convergence. The image fades, I'm suspended in darkness. Look ahead. Gaze into the distance ahead as though peering through time itself, the vision transforms. The vacuum of D-space, something rattles into existence, manifesting matter where there was none before. Purple light is blinding. She's glorious. She's reborn. She's not alone. Fall on my knees, humbled, gratified, awed. The image fades. I'm suspended in darkness. Blind. Gaze into distance behind me. Reality tilts and vision shifts. I'm grounded in my body, aware of the breeze of my cheeks and the soil beneath my toes. My mind is healthy and ambitious and strong, organizing theories and solving problems with ease and pleasure. Suddenly, unexpectedly, I'm shredded from my shell. My mind is in tatters. What little is left of me shivers in the dark, rusty nowhere. Some other entity fat and whole claims the body that was mine. Pain is terrible. I have learned a set of words about autophage past. Reality is restored. I am returned to my own body, my own mind. The structure offers me a final package of data listing of glyphs enumerated in the language of this inverted monolith. What is the same? This is the same language spoken by the head of the abandoned camp. Perhaps I am now better equipped to understand it. You have learned the autophage words for the numbers 1 to 16. Okay. What does this do? Corvax? Corvax word for help. Babblefish. Learned 150 words. Nice. Unknown and not. Okay. What's the next thing we need to do here? New vocabulary to learn from an altered monolith. Return to the camp to converse with the autophage head. Sure. Okay. Gotta try to remember to hit up that interceptor after. Destination blocked again. Really?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay. Blah blah blah. Language blah blah blah. Module 7.13.2. Touch the head. Memory repair initiated. 7.13.2. Okay. Translation module defragmented. Hello, pre-built entity. Thank you for the assistance. I am rebuilt unity Lambda 36M. I've been positioned here to interface with pre-built entities. How did you discover this camp? Confront about the hijack. Ah, I see. That was you. Yes, it was. The head is silent for a moment. When they speak again, the sound almost embarrassed. I apologize, pre-built entities. My own error, an accident. There are starships out there who are more than metal shells. Alive but not free, enslaved to a hive mind. We intend only to liberate the imprisoned. We intend no harm but upon independent pilots. Introduce yourself. Fascinating. We do not frequently welcome visitors. It's been 3,984 years since our last. Haha! It's interesting to hear your introduction. I am an autophage. We are unlike other electronic life forms you may know. We do not possess the arrogance of the Korvax. Your kind is neither less nor more than mine. You simply are. You are biological of your shelf was automated, I believe. You did not salvage your own limbs. Your tissue and your sinew grew in parallel with your mind. There are many like you. Most of the universe is pre-built, and rebuilt unit stops abruptly, cutting themselves off in mid-sentence. I can hear their cognition, the turning of rusty gear against rusty gear. Something intrigues me, pre-built entity. I made an error with your ship. I do not frequently make errors. Probe for 3 dominant life form patterns. There was no match. The starship appeared unpiloted. What manner of life form are you? See, I'm a traveler. There you go. Traveler. Yes, I know this term. I am generating a theory. Tell me, pre-built traveler entity. Possess a starship, therefore this is not the first planet you've seen, correct? Yes, that's correct. Starship traverses one side of the universe, material, matter, physics, but theory concerns the other side, the other method of travel. Teleportation, there's something I detect in your shell, an echo of void. I theorize you must have existed there transitionally. You must have entered the portals. Yes, I have. This alliance you carry in your shell, as we do, it is evident. You were foretold, the disruptor. Word like it's in the air, but before I can interject, rebuilt Unity, Y36M continues. That's a Greek letter, I think it's lambda, but I'm not sure. Well, let me just check that. Greek letter it's upside down. It's an upside. That letter is upside down for lambda. Okay, well, I don't know. I will inform the other autophage of your coming. To perceive them, your scanner will require an extension. I will provide the schematic. You must build it with your own hands. Consider this a ritual of introduction. Okay. Scan harmonizer. Runaway mold. Microprocessor. I think I can make a microprocessor, but I'm pretty sure I can't make runaway mold. Is there any on this planet? There's Gravitino here.
Units received.
Curious deposit. There's runaway mold right there. Look at that. How many do I need? 100. Should we wait for the storm to calm down a bit? Or should we get this too? Let's go to get that too. Where are we headed? I just lost track.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
The storm crystal's going to be gone. Dang it. Oh well. What else was I looking for over here?
Extreme night
Curious
temperature
deposit.
detected.
Right. I need 100? Is that what I said? I think all you need to do is shoot at it, right? Oh, I just got lots. I just got a ton of it. One curious deposit. That did it, didn't it? Yeah, it certainly did.
Technology installed.
Okay.
Units received. Thermal protection falling.
They who returned. Sweep for nearby autophage with your scanner. Okay, so terrain manipulator, mining beam, terrain manipulator, mining beam. It's just scan, right? I think that's all it is, right? And these guys show up. Right. Well, there's more than one. There we go. Welcome, pre-built entity. Blah blah blah. Are the disruptor? Ask about the harmonic camp. This guy doesn't even have a lower urn. Camp together, home constructed, our own bodies, shelter, blah blah blah. Okay. Autophage language has a melodic quality to it. Tones are simple and pure, but with a gritty crunch not heard in Korvac's forces. Although my translation is imperfect, I grasp the gist of what they are telling me. The camp is autophage constructed, as are their bodies. Okay. What do you got to tell me? Did blah intercept blah ship disruptor? Blah blah blah. Apologize. Ask about the harmonic camp. Speak to a final inhabitant of the camp. Okay, how about you? Hello, disruptor. Are welcome among us. Ask about the harmonic camp. Camp is one of many homes, many worlds. Distant worlds are our dreaming a lattice of purple. Sure, construct life form off from each handful of Atlantidium. They handle the substance delicately, reverently, as though it were priceless heirloom. Take the Atlantidium. Though these beings seem simple enough, I feel a gulf of understanding between them and myself. I should discuss my discovery with priest entity and Ada before these robotic people are known to them. Perhaps these robotic entities are known to them. Why? Oh. Yeah, we don't need that waypoint anymore. Did I already do this? I already did this, right? Yeah. Journey milestone accomplished. 70 aliens. Okay. I'm going to check out what that... I'm going to go check out what that Sentinel Interceptor is, because I am curious. But first, I want to discover a few other creatures here. There's that.
Units received.
There's those. Oh, it's these. Cool. These little underground octopi.
Received.
These little tiny underground
Units
octopi.
received.
Interesting. What about this over here? What is that?
Thermal protection falling.
Where'd it go? It's right in there.
Units received. Units received.
How many creatures did we get? We got 6 out of 8. Rare ground, uncommon flying during the day. Well, it's nighttime, so we're not going to see that one. Might see the uncommon ground one, though. Salvage containers. Cool. We should hit up some of that stuff, too. Oh, there's the other ground creature right there. Okay, so we got... Oh, and it's daytime. Good. So now we can find...
Extreme temperature detected.
Might be able to find the flying one too. We do have our hazmat gauntlets, so you know what? No point in throwing away a resource that's right here in our hands. Frost crystals. Let's grab those.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, let's take a look up. See if we can get our very last creature here. Flying during the day. Well, it's daytime for sure. Okay, I think we need to do this first. We need to
Technology
resupply that.
recharge.
That's going to boost up our cold protection module and rebuild our hazard protection as well. Just like that. And boom. Okay. That lets us stay out here for a bit longer. Come on, where is it? Show me the flying creature, please. What did it say? Uncommon? Do you use your laptop regularly? More or less. Why? Why do you ask, Maria? Maria's texting me. Indestructible, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How are things in Oil Town? Canada's oil capital. What's new in NMS? Nothing really. Just doing the, this is not the Redux, but NMS is running a bunch of Reduxes. I think there's a new one coming this week. Not a new Redux, but a different one. Yeah, probably going to be doing that next weekend. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do in the new year in terms of streams and stuff. I might keep going with NMS. I don't know. We'll see. Anybody have any idea about Light No Fire? Is that coming out anytime soon, or what's going on with that? Anybody? I think we've been waiting for that one for a few years now, haven't we? They announced it, and then they announce it, and then they announce it again, and still no game, right? No, I don't think anybody has much of an idea about that. I want the last creature. Where is it? It's flying, right? I'm sure it is. Uncommon flying during the day. Yeah.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Like third or fourth quarter? Wow. They're really milking this one then, aren't they? I guess this game is became popular several years ago, and is it still picking up steam, or what gives? I mean, it makes sense that they wouldn't release a different title if, you know, if one of their current titles was still doing quite well, right? Because, you know, if they release that one, then this one will probably take a nosedive, right? 3 years, yeah. Okay, so it's dark out again. Let's go into our ship and see if we can find that interceptor. Now, what does that say? What does this thing say about... Consult Nat about the autophage. Okay, so... Okay. We're in the little clunker here. That's what I call this ship. How far away are we from this interceptor? You gonna tell me at all, or not interested? What's going on here? Oh, yeah, just got an idea there. 2 minutes plus. Okay, that, yeah, okay. Hopefully the next title will be a little more stable and mature than No Man's Sky was upon release, because I heard that was a bit of a shit show. Not entirely, of course, but you know, enough that it did become popular for, or at least certainly didn't experience the popularity it's currently experiencing for a number of years. That's my understanding. I could be way off there, but I can't see a damn thing here. Yes, Mr. Joseph. Indestructible. Good to see everybody in chat this morning. Thanks for coming in, folks. Appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a great day. I still can't see what's going on here. There's a ship down here, I think. Hard to tell, though. Can I get out? Oh, yeah. Okay. Destination reached. Can I see the flying creature? I cannot. It's not daytime either, so shouldn't surprise. Third year, eh? Yeah. Yeah, and I still hadn't picked it up by then. I think by then, I hadn't even been retired by then, so shouldn't surprise anybody that I hadn't picked it up. I started picking up games when after I retired at the end of 2019. At the very tail end of 2019. So, yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Got a C class. I mean, it's not a bad looking ship.
Weather update.
Storm clearing. Orange and black. Pretty standard colors. Nothing really spectacular for sure. Not terrible looking, but nothing really special.
Extreme temperature detected.
How are we doing for money? 421 million. Yeah, we're not struggling for money.
Extreme night temperature detected.
That last creature, does it say mostly diurnal or diurnal? Oh, it says diurnal. Okay. If it had said mostly diurnal, we might have had a chance to pick it up here, but when it says diurnal, I think it's only during the day. Okay, so if we check off this thing, we should be able to find a monolith where we can fix the brain, the Highline brain, and then fix the ship. Okay, that coffee just upset my stomach, I think. We're getting close to shutdown time anyway. Okay, over there, 16 minutes away on foot. That'll put us about 20 or 25 seconds away in the ship, right? Let's see. Yeah. Let's go to the monolith, fix the brain, come back, grab that ship. It's a C-class interceptor, so I won't be keeping it.
Extreme temperature detected.
Come on, man. What are you doing, Marty? Flying sideways. Nope. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get down there. Fix this brain. And go back and fix that ship. There we go. Let's pick up a few of these things. Oh shit, that's that Nantinium. That's not...
Valve protection falling.
It's not crystal shards or whatever you call them there. Well, we got some more words here. May as well take advantage of that. Quarterbacks. Yeah. There's no radiant shards here, so. Oh, it's daytime again. There's the final creature of the planet.
Received.
Cool, that'll be 2250 nanites, or is it 9 or 10? It's 8, so that's 2000 nanites. Nice little bonus there. Awesome, good. What is this? What is this? Glyph 1. What's that do? Hello. Allow Atlantean to flow through the glyphs. Okay. Then what? Nothing? Oh, it's not even full. There we go. Now it's full. What does that do? Oh, it's going to teleport me just like boom, is it? No.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I want to go back and get that ship. Oh shit, where did the ship go? Oh no, I lost the ship. That was stupid. That was pretty dumb of me. I lost my ship. There's a crashed freighter here. Oh no. Oh, yeah, you know what? I didn't lose it because I can go back here and get it. There it is. Okay, yeah, okay. Whew. So if you think you've lost, you know, your ship or whatever that you're looking for, or that you're trying to salvage, just keep in mind that your mission might have been repinned. Oh, come on, man. I hate it when it won't let me land. Let's fix the ship. Boom. Can I claim it? I can. Okay, so we got a 26.6 million unit interceptor here. It's got a rocket launcher that we probably don't need. Let's see. Let's just take that out. Push that stuff over here. Everything else here is good to go. And let's go back and do this. Yeah. Atlantid monolith. Let's go back and do that. What's that all about?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, let's see if we can get this out of the way before the storm. Okay, what does this say? Voice possibly all low, man. Begin to swim. Heard it, was it, and in the water, none of that is I blink to clear my vision. As my eyes reopen, I find myself afloat in a waveless purple sea. The sky glows, the voice has become a chant, its words filling the water around me. Swim! In the distance, wall of crystals erupt from the depths. Fountains of lilac-tinted water sparkles in the light. Crystal foam arcing through the air as the sea is displaced. One by one, mile-high spires are thrown from the corner. It's beautiful. One by one, these cliffs begin to close in on me, and then I realize I turn and begin to swim. They are coming for me. I feel the water surround me. The water beneath me vibrates. I feel myself start to sink. I hear the roar of the crystal races through the sea. At the moment, the crystal wall overtakes my body and I realize it is doubled.
Thermal protection falling.
Another one over there. Destination. Oh. Here, stone seems to shift. Cold, polished surface rearranging itself into a piece of technology. Inspect the runic technology. Oh, look at that! Isn't that nice? Huh? Multi-tool. Although I think I have enough already. We're not exchanging it for that. It's a C class, isn't it? No, it's a B class. Can we exchange it for that? That's an A class, but it is beat up, so I will exchange it for that. Okay. Was there anything else? Sorry. Did you need me to, Okay, song is not complete. Okay. Let's get back in our ship.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Good. Okay. What did we just pick up? Arc Irradiator. It's an odd looking multi-tool, eh? That's the Sentinel. No. Damage potential 2200. Wow. That's just from the bowcaster being there. Runic lens. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, so they who returned, consult with Nada. Okay, we'll do that. This will be the last action of the stream here. Just consult with Nada, see about this stuff. We'll probably continue this this storyline in the coming weeks. The those who return. That's the autophage mission series. But I think next week, I think this coming week, there's going to be a new Expedition Redux. So I might be doing that next Saturday. We'll see how it goes. If not, I'll just continue with this one. This is of course one of the standard storylines. The secondary missions in No Man's Sky, right? It's the autophage series. So, I think a valid endeavor. So before we shut this thing down, let's go over and talk to Nada. Oh, before we do that, here's somebody else's Corvette. Let's take a look at that. Not a bad looking ship, eh? It's pretty big though compared to mine. Mine is like freaking tiny. This one is pretty small too over here. We'll take a look at that one after. This one is pretty big, but nevertheless, nice looking ship. Absolutely. Nice looking ship. Eh? What say you? Is this modeled off some ship in another game or in another story? It's hard for me to tell because I don't know all of the stories and all of the ships, so it's really hard for me to tell. This one's got some really cool looking stuff on it too. Nice ship. Whoever owns this, nice ship. Yeah, quite nice. And of course there's another one back here behind mine. It looks more or less of a kind of a plain type of ship as well. Similar to mine in terms of how plain it is. You can make a ship, I wouldn't say as big as you want, but I mean, that's pretty big there, right? You can make a fair sized ship as long as you got the parts for it and stuff, right? So, yeah. So let's see, that one belongs to... Oh, is it not telling me? Why is it not telling me? Apparently it doesn't want to tell me. Oh, what just happened there? Okay, we're going to talk to Nada. Nada, of course, is over here. Let's go over and grab his attention away from that person there. Nada's happy to see Traveler Friend again, but Traveler Friend looks full with news. Tell Nada about the autophage. I tell Nada of the harmonic camp, not as abandoned as it first appeared. Tell them of the electronic inhabitants, these cloaked autophage, and their melodic language, so similar to Korvac, yet quite distinct. Nada is very quiet as they listen. When I finish speaking, they remain so quiet and so still that I wonder if they have forgotten I am standing here. They are difficult to read sometimes. Finally they speak. Nada wonders. They trail off, shaking their head. No, Nada will not wonder. Nada will understand. Our data is insufficient to know if this pattern is familiar. Yet, also, Nada thinks of terminal echoes, thinks of Polo's echo construct. This thinks of older stories before Nada's divergence. Nada cannot help it. They are just thoughts. We should try to understand builder entities. Echo construct may know this pattern better than Nada. Sure. So echo construct is right over there. Assembled construct. That's who we have to go see next. This guy's been in here since the autophage series of missions first launched. Yeah, here he is. And rides excitedly, their facial tubes swaying. They fix all 5 eyes upon me. Excuse me. Hairshell feels her. Show Atlantidian. Hairshell is I know her. All shells know this crystal. All electronic hearts know her. Void, 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 void. Ask about the construct. Ask about the autophage. I know them. Built others. No entity deserves erasure. They have built own. I am content here. I am home. Acceptance of no answers. Built others are different. They look for her. Built others respect sturdy hands. Hands that build. Meet them where they are. Knowledge through friendship. Friendship through trust. Ask about the construct. I am construct. Assembled here by Polo hands and by your hands, other entity. I was made here, but I remember before here. Before assembly, a mind is not a body, a mind remembers. I remember built others on quiet wavelength, only a whisper, long distance trace difficult. Other entity, take this memory, built it to hear them louder. Okay, that's another blueprint for your, polyphonic chords for your scanner. I need a living glass for that. So, yeah. Can I make living glass? Let us find out. Can I make living glass? I know I have the blueprint, but I need lubricant. Oh my goodness, not this again. Okay, I'll probably do that offline. Get some Physium and what else? Gamma root. Is there any in this system? There's none there. I'd have to bring in my my freighter, but I can't because we've warped a significant distance from our freighter, haven't we? Okay, so on that note, I think we're going to shut this thing down. It's about 5 minutes to 1 p.m. Eastern Time at the moment. And I'm done. So I'd like to thank everybody who decided to come in and spend their precious time with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day, rest of your weekend, rest of your year. There are, let's see, there are 4 complete days left in the year, plus a little bit today. So enjoy it. Spend time with family and friends. You know, have a peaceful, safe rest of your holiday season. And if we see you next week, well, it'll be New Year. Happy 2026 to everybody. And yeah, if you do decide to come in this coming week, I will probably be doing Minecraft on Monday afternoon with the girls, my girls. Probably be doing Fallout Tuesday and Wednesday, and if Tex is up for it, the first day of the year, we will ring it in with some Ghost Recon Breakpoint, if you're up for it, Tex. We'll see. We'll let's do what he says. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the week unfolds here. I'm not even sure I'm going to be available on New Year's Day, but yeah, we'll keep that one open for now. I would certainly enjoy another session of that, and our coming sessions, of course. So we'll keep that one open for now. Okay. On that note, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. Ciao, everybody. Take care, and yeah, have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for watching.
And the screen ignites, Baldur's Gate under neon lights, Ghost Recon calling from the fight, Dune whispers desert might. Cartoon Saturday, grab your chair, No Man's Sky, we're floating there. Beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail, laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tales, pixel trails, beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail, laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tales, pixel trails. Laser shots and a wasteland spin, 7 to 6 where the vault begins. Chill vibes flowing, let's dive in. The Lord of Streams, let the fun begin. No rush, no race, just cosmic pace. From dunes to stars to a pixel space, every stream's a magic place. Grab your snacks and join the chase. Beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail, laughs and quests, the story prevails.